pulmonary system has basically two jobs: move air and move blood, so that we can do our gas exchange. All right, so come back here. Yeah, four basic principles. Okay, so there's four processes. One is ventilation. That's a specific term. So when you hear somebody talk about ventilation, they're talking about the movement of air. All right, now in a normal healthy lung, adequate movement of air makes for adequate gas exchange. Okay, but in lots of disease states, ventilation becomes a factor that we have to manage or that we have to assess. Okay, so pulmonary ventilation, airflow. Second major process is diffusion. You know, I've been telling you several times over the course of the semester, all the interesting movements happen by diffusion. Here's another one. Oxygen and carbon dioxide have to move between alveoli, or between air in the alveoli and the blood moving past them. All right, so I'm going to refer to that as gas exchange. Okay, so you have ventilation, you have gas exchange, then you have gas transport, which we talk about in the respiratory system, but it's really a blood-based system, right? But we're going to talk about it here. And that's moving the oxygen from the air in the alveoli into the blood and into the tissues, and then moving the carbon dioxide that the body has produced from the tissues back to the lungs so that it can be exhaled as CO2, right? So that's gas transport. And then the last piece is regulation. As we've seen with every other system, what we, the organism, do changes. So it means that we need to have a system that responds to the changes in this system to keep us in homeostasis.